What's up, Hoops fanatics? Today, we're peeling back the curtain on one of the most talked about and frankly unfathomable aspects of the NBA, the money. We all know these guys make a lot. But have you actually seen the numbers for the upcoming 2025-26 season? Because, folks, some of these contracts are not just big, they're jaw-dropping. Trust me, the top earner for next season might surprise you. And then, the real money, the average annual value, will blow your mind even further. The immediate payday, who's top of the heap for 2025-26. Host, let's kick things off with the immediate future. The 2025-26 NBA season. When that first paycheck hits, who's going to be looking down at everyone else from the top of the salary mountain? It's visual. Full-screen graphic of Stephen Curry with his name, team, and salary. $59.6 million 2025-26 season. Drumroll, please. It's none other than the Golden State Warriors' own, the greatest shooter to ever walk the planet, Stephen Curry. The chef is set to rake in a cool $59.6 million for the 2025-26 season. Think about that for a second. That's almost $60 million for 1 year of work. At 37 years old when that season starts, this isn't just a legacy contract. It's a testament to his continued elite performance, his global appeal, and his unwavering ability to impact winning. He's still breaking records, still pulling up from anywhere, and still filling arenas. He's earned every single penny. Visual, split screen. Steph Curry highlight reel on one side, graphic on the other, showing his career earnings progression. Curry's longevity and continued excellence at an age where most players are winding down is truly remarkable. He's not just a superstar. He's an icon, and his salary reflects that unique blend of past achievement and present dominance. But right on his heels, tied for second, are two of the league's most unique and dominant big men. Then transitions to Joel Embiid with his salary, $55.3 million. We've got the reigning three-time MVP, the Serbian Joker, Nikola Jokic, the Philadelphia 76ers' unstoppable force, Joel Embiid. Both set to pocket an identical $55.3 million. These two represent the pinnacle of modern big man play. One, a passing savant who makes everyone around him better. The other, an unstoppable scoring and defensive machine. They both delivered MVPs and incredible playoff runs, making their teams perennial contenders. $55 million is a lot, but for the impact they have on their respective franchises, it just feels right. Visual montage of Giannis, Butler, Davis, Tatum, Durant, Booker, Brown, Towns with quick flashes of their names and salaries from the list. And the list of high earners for 2025-26 just keeps going. We've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, and Miami's playoff hero Jimmy Butler, both at $54.2 million. Then you've got the Lakers' defensive anchor Anthony Davis and Boston's young superstar Jason Tatum, also at $54.2 million. Rounding out this insane list of $50 million earners are legends like Kevin Durant at $53.3 million, and explosive talents like Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, and Karl-Anthony Towns, all pulling in $53.1 million. It's an incredible collection of talent, and even more incredible money. The shocking truth. Average annual salary. The real money. Here's where things get really fascinating, and for some, downright shocking. While Steph and Jokic are leading the immediate paychecks for next season, they are actually not at the top when you look at average annual salary, or AAV. This is the total value of their contract divided by the number of years, giving us a clearer picture of who's truly getting the biggest bag over the long haul. The future king of the NBA paycheck, the player setting the new standard for maximum earnings, is none other than the Oklahoma City Thunder's rising superstar, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA just inked a absolutely mind-boggling 4-year deal worth $272 million. Do the math on that. That's an insane $68.1 million per year starting in 2027 to 28. We re-talking almost $70 million every single season for a guy who has blossomed into one of the league's premier two-way guards. His handle, his scoring, his defense. He's the real deal, and his contract is a sign of what top-tier talent will demand in the coming years. Visual full-list graphics showing the top AAVs, SGA, Booker, Tatum, Embiid, Giannis, Davis, Brown, Butler, with Jokic highlighted but lower down compared to this list. host, and he's not alone in this supermax stratosphere. We've got Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, and Joel Embiid, all set to make north of $60 million AAV on their current deals. And then you've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Anthony Davis, Jaylen Brown, and Jimmy Butler. Yes, even Jimmy Butler. All with average annual salaries higher than Nikola Jokic's current deal. This really highlights the difference between a player's salary in a specific year and the overall value of their contract. Many of these players signed these monster extensions more recently, while Steph and Jokic's current deals are a few years old. Before the most recent surge in the salary cap and contract sizes, why Jokic isn't number one. The smart money play. Nikola Jokic, looking humble, grabs a graphic highlighting MVP voting. 5 consecutive seasons top 2. Larry Bird comparison. So, Nikola Jokic is arguably, if not definitively, the best player in the NBA right now. A 3-time MVP, an NBA champion, a Finals MVP. And the first player since Boston Celtics legend Larry Bird to finish top 2 in MVP voting for 5 consecutive seasons. Why isn't he at the absolute top of the AAV list yet? The answer is simple, and it's a testament to his intelligence and his unique approach. He declined the Nuggets contract extension offer this offseason, and honestly, good for him. This wasn't a slight to Denver. This was a smart strategic play. Jokic is patiently waiting, playing the long game. Kika's future payday, $70 million plus, the next record breaker? By waiting, Jokic is now perfectly poised to sign a truly record-breaking deal next summer. When he puts pen to paper on his next extension, it will undoubtedly reset the market once again, likely pushing well past that $70 million per year mark, perhaps even beyond SGA's current record. If anybody deserves to be making that kind of money, it's the guy who consistently elevates his team and changes the game with his unique skill set. He's the ultimate humble superstar. He's making $55.3 million until then, which probably doesn't sound too bad for the incredibly down-earth Serbian. But make no mistake, his place at the top of the financial hierarchy is coming. The bigger picture. Why are these contracts so massive? So why are these NBA contracts ballooning to these absolutely staggering numbers? It all comes down to the league's incredible financial growth. Massive national and international media rights deals, increasing global popularity, booming merchandise sales, and packed arenas all contribute to an ever-rising salary cap. As the pie gets bigger, the players rightfully demand a larger slice. Supermax contracts were designed to allow teams to keep their homegrown superstars. But the sheer scale of these deals reflects the unprecedented revenue flowing into the league. It's a testament to the business acumen of the NBA, but also to the immense value and drawing power of these incredible athletes. Steph Curry draining a 3 versus Nikola Jokic making a no-look pass. Text overlay, impact versus paycheck host. It's truly refreshing for NBA fans to see 2 of the most impactful and unique players in the game. Steph Curry and Nikola Jokic at the very top of the salary list heading into the 2025-26 season. They are superstars in every sense of the word. But it's also a fascinating look into the future of NBA economics. With young stars like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander already setting the new bar for annual earnings, what do you think? Are these salaries deserved? Who's the biggest steal? So, what do you think about these insane contracts? Are these players worth every single penny? Who do you think is the best value for their money in the league, regardless of salary? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love hearing your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video if you found it insightful. Share it with your hoops-loving friends. And definitely hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.